The help Paul received carried him back to the NHL and renewed his love of the game.
The game got fun again. I could see that he was having fun.
And the appreciation for that support has led him to coaching and to this point.
All right, so I'm going to turn it over to Paul.
Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, this is going to get a little bit emotional for me. I've been wanting to share my story, my life, my career for a long time. And I feel like I'm finally ready to do that. I went through a pretty bad depression. It was hell for a long time. It took me a long time to get past the stigma around depression. I just continued to work with commitment and hope. And it worked. I want to try and start paying this forward now because I've had so much support from my group that helps me out. And my message is be brave. Be aware of those symptoms and signs of depression. Talk to a friend. Seek professional help. And the final thing is to never, ever give up. Never give up. Because with work and commitment, I'm living proof, okay, that it can change. It can change for the better. Okay, your lives can change. You guys mean a lot to me. You've been a huge help for me. Take it to the heart.
It's amazing to see someone that comes off as strong and macho just make himself vulnerable for us.
Thanks for all your help too. I appreciate it.
A player that I used to play with took his life due to depression, and I mean, around that time it was a tough time for a lot of us that played with him or knew him, so it was a powerful moment for a lot of us. We've made a stride in the right direction towards ending that stigma within our room first, and then hopefully throughout Canada after today.
On January 31st, 2018, Paul's story aired to a national audience. And his message would reach further than the walls of that locker room.
Okay, good morning. I think we're going to get started. Thank you for coming to Tammy's Stomping Out Stigma Summit. Today, we are going to get the opportunity to watch a film. It's a message that everyone out there needs to hear.
Your goal was to reach as many people as you possibly could.
If I don't get healthy, I may not be here next year.
Not playing in the National Hockey League.
On Earth. Never, ever give up. Never give up.
You're not one that looks back. There's not a lot of reason to. But why don't you take us back through the impact on your life since the story first aired?
It's opened up a lot of eyes and understanding that we're all equal and we all deserve the same support and love that's required to get through it. It's allowed me to help people, not just inside the hockey world, but outside of it as well. My story, guys, is one of many, so don't ever forget that. There's a lot of people just like me, similar stories that have issues and are working through them. With depression and anxiety, it's invisible. It could be existing in 10 people in here and no one knows it, unless you talk about it.
I want to run a tweet by you. Thank you for the amazing documentary. My son is going through things right now. We watched it together, and he told me that is how he feels. Thank you so much. That's part of why you wanted to do this.
Yeah, it makes me think about being a father one day, and if my son or daughter is ever going through something like that, I want them to be able to talk to me. If you're ever struggling, or you know that someone is struggling, don't wait. Attack it early.
Katie is here with you.
Yeah.
She's been on this road with you for quite some time. Very exciting summer, Katie.
Yes, we got married.
Which is, again, a huge step, right?
I'm so excited for what's to come. Everybody, I think, needs a reason to wake up in the morning.
If you want to be part of the offense, you got to let them know you're there.
He's really found where he wants to take his future.
Good, good, good. Put a smile on your face, man. I want everyone to look at each other. This is the challenge that life has thrown at us. It only takes one little act to restore hope that it's possible to find a happier, more content life after depression. We'll take some questions if anyone has any.
I really do think that he's broken down barriers and the stigma.
My wife. Sorry. Well, you got me. Yeah, she's amazing. I remember reflecting on the feature itself and our process that we went through together, the interview, and it was wonderful. Being able to get it out has been relieving.
It's emotional knowing that many people along his way were invested and took the time to actively reach out to him and made sure he was okay. It meant a lot to him.
Now I view life completely differently. It may take days, weeks, months, years, even a decade or more to get to where you want to be, but I'm telling you that it's worth it. It's worth it. It really is. To fight your way back.